Okay, so what came out first? My daughter distracted me, y'all. I love being there for friends and family while staying true to myself. I don't let others' energies or mood affect my own. To help a friend in a hole, I don't need to jump in the hole with them. Simply reach out a hand. It is up for you to do the rest. My own energy. Okay, so you've been focusing on your own energy. You've been helping people, but as well as trying to keep a balance within yourself, right? And overall, I feel like someone was first of all, we said we don't let other energies affect them. Someone is letting the energies affect them, not you, right? We have someone is trying to run away from a lie. Okay, this could be an air sign or just a lot of talk of the town, the communication that's coming around. And I feel like it has something to do with thinking that someone made you, in a sense. All right, I pulled it out a total different way, but now I have to read it in a different way because my child. We had Bye For Now that came out, which is like, bye for now, you're taking your heart with me. This is a heartbreaker situation that didn't end the way that you thought it would. Okay, it don't necessarily have to be like completely broken. It could be, or just like disappointment in the situation. All right, you're saying bye for now and I'm going to start my business. This is what it's time for you to do. The truth, someone is avoiding the truth here. Okay, like, look, remain authentic to your core values. You have been sticking to your core values, right? You're not changing up for nobody else, for the fakes, for whatever. You're going to follow your justice path, the truth path, your justice and the truth. Like, you're not, look, now I'm getting more messages. You're not following the path of deception. You're following the path of justice and truth. Okay, you're speaking your truth. With the number 8, your abundance. This is what you want in your life. You want good abundance. 888 is what I'm seeing now. Look at that. 8 and 8. Look at that. Okay, now listen. And someone is avoiding the fact that you never needed those wings to fly. You never needed them in the first place. Okay, so someone could have been like, they needed me, and they realizing that you have never needed them. You have always been had your own wings. Okay, you could be gaining weight, losing weight, take what resonates. It could be this way. You're going toward your goals, wanting to slim down. You could be going this way, going to slim to thick. All right. Who were you before you lost yourself? Remember, before you change for somebody else. Okay, maybe you have been, maybe you at one point you did, right? But somebody took it in a sense of like turning your words, turning you around into the fact like, I made you type ish. And you didn't make nobody. Okay, you didn't. And if they didn't feel like they didn't make you, they just like, they're so more influenced by other energies instead of listening to themselves. Like, they're being dishonest with themselves. Because if you know you like somebody, right, and your heart is telling you but then you're listening to somebody who don't even know what, like, they never even been on this path. First of all, why would you ask somebody else? Your heart is telling you who you like. Why are you asking somebody else, right? So who were you before you lost yourself? Big Dipper on top of the roof. Somebody want to stargaze with you. Somebody wants to like have this galaxy feeling with you. Like, they feel like you take them above and beyond the world. Like, when it's, I keep doing that, and when I look up, it says around. When you guys are around each other, it feels like it's just only you two around. Look at that. You're actually clever. You're lucky. You work hard. You're a money maker. You're a maker. We have recognition, goodwill, celebration in advance. Okay, you're being yourself, and someone is realizing that you also, I feel like with being renewal, you could be coming back to yourself as well. You're showing people like, no, actually, I really am who I said I was. You never needed those wings. I wanted you, not needed you. Okay. And then we have practice. So it's telling you, like, the more you do something, the more you will learn it, the more you would be advancing it, the more you do something, the more better you get at it, right? Like, people recreate their TikToks, they do nails, they do sculptures, right? And then they do a sculpture from, let's say you started in 2003, 2023, and then I said 2003, that could be significant, but say like you started in 2023, and then you go into 2025, and you 2 years later, you like, you know what, let me redo the sculpture, and then you see how far you've come. You see the growth, right? You keep growing and growing and growing. But somebody is stunting their growth because they are listening to other people. BB could be very significant. Okay, we have fertility here. Someone really likes the fact that you are actually healing. Okay, I forgot. Let's get to that first. This came out, then this came out. trying to run away from judgment. Okay, soul searching will bring you inner peace to many areas of your life. This is why somebody don't have peace, because they listen to somebody else. 5 all across the board when I said that. And we have taken action, and now somebody is realizing that you could be a fire sign, right? Or and you're in this passion of life, you going for your goals, you taking action to actually heal. And you could have been trying to tell them like, no, actually I'm healing, this is what you do, da 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 da, and they not listening. They're like, no, you ain't, and you really are.